You need a loan or a new credit card. Well, you already know that to get one, the lender is going to pull your credit score. Pretty standard, right? But where are they getting the score? And how many scores do you have? Better Call Harry says the answer will blow your mind. Harry.
Rick, this is personal because whenever I apply for a loan, and I recently did, I always look up my credit score first. And I'm very proud because I pulled up my Experian FICO 8 and it shows 798. Yay, proud of me. However, when they came back, the lender, they had a different score and it was much, much lower. Here's the thing. We have dozens of credit scores and lenders get to choose whichever score they like.
First of all, if you apply for a credit card, a personal loan, car loan, or a home equity loan, your job is to get ahead of the curveball and check your credit reports at the 3 credit reporting agencies: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. You can check your report at each site, or you can go to annualcreditreport.com. Here's what drives me nuts, because there's a 100% chance that the scores are never the same. Equifax has one score, Experian has another, and if you want your TransUnion score, you can pay 99 cents. Are you keeping score? Because it seems like you should only have 3 credit scores, right? Wrong. And that's because there are 2 different models with different scores depending on your loan. Our first model up is FICO. He's well-dressed, and for 3 decades, he's dominated the credit scoring catwalk. But now, FICO has runway competition. Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion got together and created their own model. Her name is VantageScore 4.0. She's been credit score modeling since 2006. So which model will lenders choose? That is up to them.
Okay, so now we want you to take a look because we pulled up FICO. They have their own website. And these are all the different versions for FICO scores. Is your lender using FICO 8, which is very common, or your auto score 9? It is up to you to ask, and here's why. If the lender chooses a lower score or a lower from a different model, it does affect your interest rate. That is why, Rick, you have got to ask questions.
Okay, so obviously, or I would guess it'd be obvious, the lender is going to choose the score that's most advantageous for them, right?
It's hard to say because they know what scoring model that they want to use, but the best way for you to find out which model they're using is to ask before you apply. So on my last loan, and I have many, I actually called them up and I said, hey, where are you guys pulling my score from? They said, Experian. Well, I keep all 3 of my credit scores locked. Experian, Equifax, TransUnion. I always keep them frozen. I unlock it, look at my score. Then after they're done, I lock it back up. But I knew what the score was and it was still different. So you have to ask and you have to push for answers.
All right, now that I know you have all these loans, maybe I could borrow a few bucks.
I need a loan. Do you have any money?
All right, I think we have to actually go to the next part of the show. Sorry about that, Harry. We want to let you know that you can find much more on this story and much more from Harry by downloading the all-new and free Atlanta News First app. You can also go to our website, atlantanewsfirst.com.